and welcome back to another video. This is the match preview for the AFCON 2021 qualifier between Zambia and Algeria, taking place on Thursday the 25th of March with a 7 PM kickoff UK time and 9 PM kickoff local Zambian time. This fixture doesn't mean that much to Algeria, it means a lot to Zambia. Welcome to the Zambians watching as well. They really need a win if they want to qualify for AFCON. But Algeria have already qualified for the tournament with 2 games to spare, and Belmadi is going to be missing a lot of players for this clash. But we do want to keep that 22 match unbeaten run going. It's an incredible record. It's the 8th best record in international history. 22 games without a loss. Can we make it 23? Or will Zambia spoil the party? So, we played Zambia, of course, in Algeria already, and we won by 5 goals to 0. But this is going to be a completely different game. It's going to be very difficult going to African countries away, particularly sub-Saharan ones. Very difficult conditions, very hard to play against, and very hot temperatures. So we're going to have to be at our best if we want to get a result against Zambia. No slacking. We haven't lost since we lost to Benin away in the previous AFCON qualifying campaign. But this fixture could be the 23rd in a row for Algeria without losing. But we did lose to Zambia home and away in the last World Cup qualifying campaign. And those are some tough games to watch for that Russia World Cup. We didn't qualify. We lost at home to Zambia. We lost away to Zambia. Mahrez missed a penalty. But we did put that right when we beat them 5-0 at the beginning of this qualification campaign. Now, I will say Zambia have got 2 solid forward players in Enoch Nwepu and Patson Daka. Patson Daka at Salzburg, he's scoring goals for fun. 20 goals in 18 games this season for Daka. That's the sort of numbers that Erling Haaland was getting when he was at the club. So Daka is a player we have to watch, and Nwepu is a player we have to watch, and we've got to be at the top of our game, and we're going to be missing a lot of players for this fixture. So Algeria are top of the group with 10 points, then Zimbabwe have 5, Botswana have 4 points, and Zambia are currently last with 3 points. So Zambia, this is their final home game of the qualifying campaign. They've got to get a win if they want to stand any chance of making it to the next AFCON. But we're going to be missing a lot of players. There's going to be no Riyad Mahrez, no Benrahma and Ramy Bensebaini is suspended, and I don't think we're going to see Issa Mandi either. Ismail Benassa is also an injury problem, and Sofian Feghouli is also going to reportedly miss the game. So let's have a look at my predicted lineup. I hopefully will see Rice and Bulhi in goal. Of course, Mehdi Zafan is going to have to play at right back because Yusuf Atal is not in the squad. Centre back, hopefully Jamel Ben Lamry, and Mandi reportedly not going to travel. You could play Tahra in this position. Personally, time to give Ahmed Touba his debut. I want to see a couple of debuts in this game. Maybe Touba at centre back. That's where he's been playing in the Eredivisie this season. And then another potential debut at left back with Kasef, the player for Tondela. I don't trust Abdellaoui. Abdellaoui could play in that game, but Bensebaini is suspended, so there'll be a different left back there. No Fares, so maybe we could see Abdellaoui or Kasef play in that position. Adam Zorgan has been called into the squad by Belmadi, maybe because there's injury concerns over Ismail Benassa. So Zorgan is the 29th man of the squad. I don't think we'll see Zorgan play though. It's a big occasion if he was to start. There's no Sofian Feghouli either, I believe, so Adeline Goudiora could complete the midfield right at the heart of it, and then maybe we could have Belkabla and Abid, or even a debut for Ramez Zarouki. I'd like to see Zarouki making his debut. That would be a fantastic chance for him to shine, but I think we're going to see Goudiora, one of Abid or Belkabla, and then maybe Zarouki in there. Or we could play Goudiora, Belkabla and Abid. It depends how defensive we are. Goudiora is a very important player in these away African games. Goudiora is a key defensive master. Even at his old age, he is such an important player to the national team. Yes, he gets lots of yellow cards, but he is so crucial to that midfield. And then maybe with Belkabla and Abid or Zarouki in front of them. I'd be surprised if Zorgan played. Unless he plays a 4-2-3-1 and Belaya plays in cam. But I'd like to see Belaya start anyway on the right, with Belali on the left. There's no Benrahma, and then Bounedjah up front. He could play Slimani up front, he could play Soudani, he could play Darfulu, but I think Bounedjah is the tried and trusted man for this one. So I think Bounedjah should lead the line up front. So that's the team I'd probably say. On Bulhi, Zafan, Touba, Ben Lamry, Kasef, Goudiora, Abid, Zarouki, Belaya. Could play Rashid Gazelle on the right actually. Rashid Gazelle could come in, but I don't think Gazelle has been that impressive when he's played at Algeria. I'd like to see Belali on the left and Bounedjah up front. So that's my predicted lineup. And in terms of the game, we saw when we went to Zimbabwe, very difficult, 2-0 up and still didn't win. So I actually wouldn't be surprised if this was a 1-1 or a 2-2 draw. But I'd like to know your score predictions down below in the comments. If you'd like more information on the Zambian team, then check out the Afric Football channel. They are Zambian. They've got lots of great analysis on there. I'll leave a link to their channel in the description down below, and I'll also be on their preview. But that's my preview for this game at the National Hero Stadium in Lusaka, the capital of Zambia, 25th of March in the evening, so it won't be too hot. It'll probably still be quite hot, but not too hot. The players have trained well, they've arrived there, 2 separate flights. The players from the Middle East flew separately, and the players that came from Europe flew to Lusaka via Niger. So 2 planes to get to Zambia, very southern African country, so a big travel time in these COVID times. But that's my predicted lineup. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. That keeps us with the unbeaten record as well. What are your score predictions? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm expecting another difficult game. I think Daka could be dangerous, and he's very quick and very prolific and very, very clinical. So we've got to watch out for Daka. It'll be nice to see Tuba, Zaruki and Kasef make their debuts while still keeping the unbeaten record going, and Algeria can hopefully add to their points tally. So that's my preview. Let me know your thoughts down below, and inshallah we'll have the victory. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.